Hey everybody, it's your girl Mo. Welcome back to Most Crystals Boutique. Of course, you can follow my boutique so you don't miss any of these free tarot readings, and also so you can see what new projects and what new items are being posted to the Etsy shop. I know I've been slacking lately, but look, I'm in the process of buying a house, and so I'm trying to make sure all my ducks are in the row, and I'm working on like getting things packed up and stuff. So I will be closing my shop soon, just for a little bit till I get moved into the house and situated and whatnot. But once I get moved in, everything all settled and straightened out, I will reopen up my shop and hopefully be doing a bit of a summer sale, because I should be moved in by the end of May, hopefully, you know. All right, so I was just shuffling up for a collective read just to see how the energies are going so far in April. And we already have the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is giving me huge betrayal vibes. And as I'm speaking about the Ten of Swords, the moon comes out, sun at the bottom of the deck, very interesting. And at the very top, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So let me go ahead and talk a bit more about this Ten of Swords energy I've got going on. Betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling unappreciated, feeling uncared for. The Ten of Swords also gives me, I don't know why, but self-sabotage today. But it also gives me like a feeling of hope. Sitting here thinking, and Ten of Swords, what else am I feeling? I'm just not feeling it. And I just got a flash of the yellow that was in here. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was just thinking to myself about how the card looks. I was like, that the yellow is really standing out to me. It's your glimmer of hope, despite all this that's going on. Wound after wound after wound, thing after thing after thing that keeps, hitting you. You still have this little glimmer of hope. Instead of letting that darkness settle in, you have this hope that you too shall get through this. I do feel that this Ten of Swords has something to do with somebody around you. They have said something, done something, spoke about something that really opened up your perception, opened up the way you were perceiving them. Like, you were perceiving them in one way, but the way things were being handled made you feel as though what they're saying isn't matching their actions, and made you feel some type of way. So you have decided, that this isn't what you're wanting. You've decided that this situation is not going to provide you the victory that you have been hoping and wishing for. And because you've decided that, you've got the Ten of Cups and the Sun card that is speaking to me that your decisions here has opened a new path that is a lot more fulfilling for you. But it took this betrayal and this illusion to dissipate for you to see it clear, for you to see the things that you were wanting and not wanting, for you to realize that whatever this betrayal was, it's a good thing, because it wasn't going to provide you what you were wanting. It wasn't providing you that financial stability and freedom that you were wanting. It's not providing you the victory and success you had been wishing and hoping for. And you recognizing this, and I feel like moving on from this is now providing you that wish fulfillment, that happily ever after, the vitality, the hopes, the dreams being provided to you. You also have here the Chariot and the Three of Wands. Now, this Chariot and the Three of Wands speaks to me about the balance that you are finding between your shadow and light self. The Chariot is also the 7th card, and I've been being followed by 7s personally, and in my research, 7 is highly connected to the spirit realm, and it's also highly connected to the brain fart, highly connected to wisdom, the higher self. You have the Lovers that is coming out as I'm talking about this pairing. Some of you guys may have been praying for a partner, somebody of significance to help you through a tough situation. And you could be just waiting for them. Or you've just been praying for something that's going to come into balance for you. And you're just waiting for it. You know it's going to come. You're going through a rebirth at the moment. And this rebirth, with the Death card, that tells me you're going to let go of something, the Dark Night of the Soul usually. And it could be the things here that we were talking about in the beginning. Could be those things that you are letting go of. You're letting them die. You're letting it move out of your life to bring in the things that you truly want, which is that happily ever after, the vitality, the stability, the love partner that you've been asking for. I feel like once you clear all of this crap out here, you guys will see things move in quickly. You will see the action being taken by the divine to get the things you've been wanting to move into your life quickly. Also with the Death card, we had the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And the 8 of Cups is telling me that you know you need to let all this no good stuff go. But in the same breath, you're scared. You're scared to walk away. And so what I need you to do in order to get what you want is learn how to let go of those things that do not serve you. Surrender to the things that aren't serving you. Let go of the things that are no longer for you. Okay? This is going to bring you some options, some choices. Some choices are going to be very stable, long-lasting choices, and some choices are not going to be as stable, as long-lasting. And it's going to be very important for you guys to recognize, to discern the things that are truly, truly worth your time, and the things that are absolutely not worth your time. Alright, and then the messages for this one. Also, with the 7 of Cups, I'm getting the energy of being careful of what choices you make. Because there's going to be a choice that looks real damn good. But it's going to be a little bit sneaky-peaty, where it isn't everything that you thought it was going to be. And that's just how I'm going to leave that one. It looks a bit more toxic than you may think it is. So then we have the 3 of Pentacles here. This 3 of Pentacles was actually in the reverse, which speaks about, I hear not collaborating well. So in the upright, it speaks about collaborating, working together to get the job done. And in the reverse, I heard not collaborating well. So you may be in a place where you're not really wanting to work with others when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to your business ventures, when it comes to the things that are important to you. And you may not be in the space where you're really wanting to share with others. And if you have shared with others, they're wanting to work with you. And then you're in a place where you're not really wanting to be around others. With the Hermit in the reverse, I feel like that's not really a positive thing for you, because you've been really carrying too many burdens, and you need to let these burdens go and find a balance in figuring out how to let these burdens go. And it could be just simply like you take too much work home. You need to learn how to drop some of that workload off and leave it at work. And then you also have the King of Swords. It was in the reverse, so it could be somebody in your surroundings that is trying to manipulate a situation to be a negative outcome for you. However, at the bottom of the deck, as we're speaking about this, we have the the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like whatever is going on, again, once you let go of whatever's holding you back, you are definitely going to have more of a stable situation. You're going to be all about the bag, and you're going to be stable with the bag, almost like a feeling of financial freedom. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're very much so understanding the way you feel. You've gone through this transformation that helps you be aware of who you are on the inside, and makes it easier for you to speak your truth, makes it easier for you to stand in the power of understanding how you can move and adjust the communication in order to avoid maybe some of this manipulative energy. Alright, we're going to try out this deck here. Trying out this deck. Trying out this deck. No, I don't sound that great. Also going to post this on YouTube. Okay. So the first one, we have the Sea Turtle, which is also the Ace of Shells. So we have the Sea Turtle, which is also the Ace of Shells, or the Ace of Cups. You have gotten to a place in your life where you are learning to be more open with your emotions, be more compassionate. You are flowing. I hear very much so you're in your feminine energy, divine feminine energy. Just feeling so good about yourself. Maybe you're not, and maybe this card is speaking to you about how you can do that to ensure that you are feeling good about yourself. At the bottom of this card, we have happiness and abundance. So the Sea Turtle here is speaking to you about finding the happiness and abundance in your lifestyle now. You have the Traveler, which is equivalent to the Fool card in the original tarot deck. Speaks about taking a leap of faith. The Fool card also speaks about being a novice, being young and essentially dumb in a situation. And maybe not dumb, but you're just not aware of where things are going to be taking you. And so you've really just taken a leap of faith. And this leap of faith is going to take you to a new place. To be quite honest, this new place may take you to happiness and abundance, a place you never thought you would be. At the bottom of the card, it does say adventure and potential. So, hearing that, I put it in order, potential adventure. And then the Page of Acorns also. And this card speaks about enthusiasm and discovery. So I feel like all of these cards go together here. I feel like you're going to first take this leap of faith. This leap of faith is actually going to bring you to a place of abundance and happiness. And it's going to continue to do so as you discover new things with enthusiasm. Alright. Thanks, y'all, for checking me out. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this content, this video. And then if you would like to book a personal reading, they so rude. Anyways, if you would like to book a personal reading, you may do so on my Etsy shop. I only do 3 every few months. So, like I said, if you really want a personal reading, you need to get in there and get in there quick before they get booked up. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today again. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I hope this reading has brought you so many different messages that can help you on your journey. Peace, love, and light. Check me out on all platforms except for like Twitter. I don't mess with Twitter. But Instagram, Facebook, Most Crystals Boutique. And there not only do I do crystals, but I do focus on all things mystical. Peace and love.